Okay, hello, and we're back. So, quick note, the video that is uploading right now, um, there was a card that kept coming up with this moth on it, and I kept hearing Silence of the Lambs, and I couldn't really get more into it. The reading was basically about a karmic female that was being housing the Jezebel entity and had put a masculine energy through, we know the story, and it kind of kept going in circles. It was talking about this female energy just being in like a lot of depression about things not going her way, and the masculine energy not really wanting to deal. And anyway, about the card where I kept hearing Silence of the Lambs, I played a part of the video over before I uploaded it, and then I saw the card again, and I actually saw the dark area that I kept seeing a circle, and I said like precipice, like void. And then I remembered in the scene the significance where in Silence of the Lambs, this demented character, Buffalo Bill, was trapping women in a well. So that precipice, that void, I think, to go a little bit further, was like the well, and I saw the moth, and I just kept thinking Silence of the Lambs, so like a trap. So I'm thinking like where the Jezebel entity was like trapping her prey in this. Now I could go more into it. Unfortunately, I already did that reading. I closed it out. It was like repetition, but I just wanted to elaborate a little bit more on that card because it did come to me for anybody that watched that reading. However, I just posted a short because the same cards, the oracle cards that I was using, did send something brighter. I got a brighter spread, and it was a message for someone that is holding on to something that is causing you to, it's kind of messing with your energy. You're lacking trust in the divine. And what the short was about was basically the divine telling you to change your perspective. Your ancestors are talking about a specific song. You could be a singer, or you just love to sing. And with the cardinal, there's a message about a song. And I guess that you would know what that is, if that message is for you. But it also was saying to like take it back to like simplicity. And so with this one, she's singing, she's playing the guitar. This is somebody that it has to do with, the message has to do with music. It has to do with a way that you connect to your guides and to the divine through art is through music, through singing, or through even a specific song. I feel like there's a specific song that is, it might be a message from someone that you know that has passed on from an ancestor, and that whenever you sing that song, you feel their presence, and it's a way to help you to connect. And they're saying to kind of change your perspective back to that, because you've been, let's see. Yeah, there is a need for forgiveness, and that's going to free you. And so if there's something that's weighing you down right now, and it has you, what's this one? Yeah, the fun came out in reverse, and look at all that color. And so you're lacking this drive, this, I'm seeing like the sacral energy, that self-expression. You're lacking this intricate part of you that brings you so much happiness, and it's because you're holding on to something that you need to let go. It's something that you have to forgive. So you've been burdened by something, and what that something is, all you needed to know about that was that you need to set boundaries. You just needed the lesson in it. So whatever it is that you're holding on to, it wasn't meant to make you turn yourself like, or be in danger of being bitter. It wasn't meant to make you lose trust in others, or especially in the divine, because you know better than that. But it was meant to make you more true to yourself and your devotion to your art, to your craft, your devotion to your relationship with Source. And you're going to get back to that by that specific song that we talked about, by reconnecting through music. You need that expression. That's what you're lacking right now. And what's limiting you and what's blocking that, what's blocking your sacral energy, is that you are holding on to something that you need to let go. This is forgiveness. That just keeps replaying like that. Like the message needs to be heard. And it was just whatever it is that you're holding on that you need to forgive. It was only meant, and it was only allowed for you to see. The divine wanted to open your eyes to a situation that in the future could have caused you, like, it could have been way worse. So whatever it is, it was only meant to tell you, to teach you boundaries. It was just meant to teach you boundaries. You're supposed to take that lesson and then be grateful for it, and then release whoever this person is. So I'm going to pull, because of this message and how I feel this energy, but it's a really nice energy. It's just that it's kind of like a heads up to somebody. So I'm going to pull, I wanted to pull on some cards for that. Which one? This one? And, well, I just looked at one that says treat yourself to something shiny every now and again. Okay, so let's just see if anything else comes out. That could just be the message. I did the short on it because those came out, but let's see, is there any specifics about what this person's holding on to that needs to be released with forgiveness? Okay. Okay. All right, this is something that was built with another individual. Let me see. Someone from the past. It looks like happy time. Okay, that's a King of Pentacles came out. To the Five of Pentacles. What you wanted for, okay, the outcome that you wanted of some past experience. This is the experience where you built something that didn't work out. It was supposed to bring like a lot of prosperity, and it wound up just kind of leaving you in some kind of lack. And the positive wishes that you had for said thing, it just caused burdens with the Ten of Wands in the reverse. and you had to walk away from it, the Eight of Cups in reverse, and then the Devil came out. Everything in the reverse except the Five of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. You came out as a Queen of Wands. Something from the past that moved forward really quickly with the Eight of Wands and the Six of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. Like you were building, but it just didn't pan out the way that you wanted. So, and then everything in the past, the burdens that it caused, the disappointment that it caused, left you having to walk away, and you walked away in a worse position than before you began. That could be from the disappointment, the, like, I say disappointment because the Three of Wands didn't come up, but with the Star in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles, and then I feel like there was like a large amount of disappointment. And the Devil. So this was, what's the Devil card? That was, what? Don't. Okay. There's the King of Swords that came out to clarify the Devil card. And he's looking at the King of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. I'm getting, all right, well, I'm getting a ghosting. I want to make sure that that's what that is, but I'm hearing it. So the Hermit came out in reverse. Okay, this was someone with the Six of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Ooh, what's happening here? Okay, hold on. King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody invested into this thing from the past that was supposed to be forward movement. This had to do, okay, take it back to simplicity. It was Six of Pentacles. They were supposed to invest, or they came as an investor, as they came with stability. There could have been I don't know if this was a friendship. Well, yes, it was, because it was something from the past that was built and it moved quickly. But this wasn't just, okay, so with the Ace of Wands, and I'm getting that this was I heard friends with benefits at first. So this could have been a friend and a business partner, somebody that was investing with you. Did this have to do, and with the simplicity with her, with the guitar, that was in reverse, but I saw it as like, take it back to simplicity. So you, okay, so this was this like a music career that you built with someone from the past that was a friend, and you guys went into business together, and they came with this promise of like stability, supporting you. They came like as a friend to give to you, so that you guys started like a music career together, but it wound up with you burdened, having to walk away. Did this person... Oh, okay, so they lied with the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Wands. They came at you as a friend. It became like they were giving to you. It could have been somebody that you knew as a friend from, you know, like you guys maybe grew up together or like you were friends. And then it became like a physical relationship with the Ace of Wands, but they had the intention. There was some deception, even though the Seven of Swords didn't come out. I kind of saw it there with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords in reverse. I'm seeing like hit it and quit it. Like there was like a lie that they really, this was deception. Because they came with like the promise of like stability and kind of giving to your dreams. Like this, they came like this was their dreams. Like your dreams was their dreams too. And this was somebody that you trusted. And like you had this agreement. Like I'm seeing it as, you know, I wish I could show how all the cards are. But yeah, there's just a lot of promise. They came with a lot of almost like an arrogance. I think it was like that. No, it was, how was it? I don't know. Like just a lot of pentacles. Like they just came like offering stability is the best way that I can put it. But it's so much more because it's excessive. There's, what's the word? There's like an ego to this person. Like they knew what they were doing. It was a manipulative tactic. And it moved quickly because they wanted it to move quickly so that they can get what they wanted from you without giving, because what you guys were building would have taken time. So they made it seem like they were all in and you guys, everything moved quickly, but like you were building this like music career together, and then it was just like a facade. Like they intended for it to move quickly so that, you know, when they would walk away and before they actually had to produce the promise that was implied on the partnership. Because it was a partnership, it was a friendship. This was somebody that you knew and you put trust in them. It could be somebody that you knew that like you grew up with, or it could be somebody that you just met in the past and this all happened in the past and it moved quickly and it ended quickly and they just walked away and they left you having to basically just, they left you without, in lack. They left you in a disappointment. Like you had all this hope and all this promise and, you know, these plans to build and move forward with something, and you thought that you were supported, that you thought that this was a stable, that this person offered a stability both to you and what you guys were building together, and it was a lie. It was all manipulated that way. They knew what they were doing, and they moved forward with lust. It was like a tactic, a deceptive tactic that they knew from the start. I'm sorry. That's pretty awful. So that's why, but this was something that happened in the past, and the divine wants you just to take it back to the simplicities, like start your music again, because you can do it on your own, and you're not on your own because you have support from the divine. That's like the best support that anybody could ever want. And essentially it'll look like that you're doing it on your own, but you'll actually be guided the whole way, and so you don't have to depend on anyone. But they need you to forgive, and they need the boundaries is what you were supposed to set in the past. You were supposed to set stronger boundaries, and this person would have revealed themselves to you had you set those boundaries. Not to blame on you, but it's a lesson. If you would have set the boundaries that were needed, not to say you can't leap to things, but in this case, you put, you moved with physical things where you were trying to build a stable foundation, and you trusted it, so you moved quickly, but before this person really showed their hand. So then you were left burdened and devastated and disappointed, and it kind of caused a little bit of like a twinge of bitterness. I'm not getting that you are like bitter, like you became this bitter person. I'm getting that the divine is just reminding you of like the art that you have in you, and that the devotion that you have in you, and that lack was the lack that the other person projected onto you. It is not you that is in lack. So don't make yourself be in lack because you are not choosing to forgive or not remembering. So just change your perspective and start over. Start here. Let go. Let go of what happened in the past. You had everything you needed then to do it on your own, and you have everything you need now, even more, because now you know the support that you actually have with you. And so the only thing that is blocking you is that, you know, you need to forgive and let go of that. Change your perspective and have some fun again. It's such beautiful energy, you know? It's time to create. All you need from the past is just to remember that if faced with that situation again, that there's a need for boundaries. And that doesn't mean that you have to be like guarded. I don't know if this person is trying to come back into your life, and maybe that's what's causing you to remember what happens, and maybe that's why you're like, well, I can't forgive because I can't have them back in. you can forgive them and set those boundaries that they cannot, obviously you can't have that relationship like it was. Not to say people don't change, but this is something that you're building for yourself now. So you don't need to include this person. And if you include anyone, you're going to set boundaries and you're going to move more cautious, and you're going to protect your craft and yourself so that you don't have to relive that same unfortunate, negative experience that you had. And there is a specific song. So for whoever this is, there is a specific song that you and a loved one shared that is with you and guiding you. And sometimes if you sing that song or it comes into your mind, they're wanting you to know that it's them. And they're putting that into your head so that you can know that they're with you. But there is a song that you connect to a person that you lost. This is a much nicer energy than the last one was. I know it can't always be nice energy, but I think, let's see. Okay. Anything else? Okay, and that is going to take you out of the binds. The Eight of Swords came out in reverse. What's happening here? Oh, wow. Okay, so, oh, wait a minute. There's more. Okay, the Page of Cups to the Ten of Cups. The Knight of Swords to the Knight of Cups to the Page of Wands with the Eight of Swords in reverse. And looking at this spread, this person is trying, that's why your guides are telling you to just forgive, let it go, though. The way she was like letting that, where is it? Hold on. 1 second. Okay. I don't know what that was. Sorry. This is actually let go. It's not just forgive, like, yes, forgive, but, and she's at a peace, right? Like, you're not holding anything negative here. You're just like, you know what? I'm over it. Goodbye. And that's what they want you to let go with a smile on your face. They might have sent this person, I'm not saying they sent the person back in your life, but this person is back. That's why you're remembering, it's changing your energy. And so they're just reminding you of the beauty that you hold and the gift that you hold. They gave you that gift. This person didn't give you the gift. The divine gave you the gift. So you are not in any stage of lack. However, this person very well may be. They're coming back in with the same ish that they pulled. Unless this person is really truly sees you as the Ten of Cups. You know what? They're coming as the Page of Cups with the Ten of Cups, but I don't like the urgency, because then it's like they're coming with an offer of this big dream promise again, right? They're coming with a little offer. It's I've got that same past energy. It's like they're coming with a little for you to give a lot, and probably for them to dip on you again because it worked in the past. They're testing you to see if they can get one over on you again. And this could very well be about energy, because what I saw with the butterfly, I mean, the energy that I'm seeing, like, you are so talented, and all you need is boundaries. You've already learned this lesson in the past. It was just meant to teach you how to set boundaries. That's why it happened. But you are in this amazing, you're a creator. Like, you are a manifester. You are just, you're very, very gifted person. And this person came in and it's disrupted you a little bit. And they're telling you that you just need to forgive and not allow that person to like drag you down into emotion, into like ideas, remembering what happened to the past, into getting into anxiety. What if I let this person in again? And no. And this is not about this person. This is about you. And maybe even if they were coming in with a genuine behavior, that's not for you. You're creating right now. The energy that you're in is so incredible and beautiful that you need to set boundaries, because right now is like where there could be a danger of energetic vampires coming in, because you have this golden aura about you. People can sense that. They can sense when you have a new beginning, when you have, you know, all this like dharma coming your way. They can sense when you're in this prosperity energy or prosperous energy. So this person is coming in with a gesture of a big promise again. But they're coming in aggressively and passionately, but like kind of immature as well. I don't like it. I don't like their energy. Their energy compared to yours, I already know they're not on your level. They're not equally yoked energetically. You're in just such a beautiful energy. I say boundaries are needed. And so this is just a reminder, because it's showing that same energy that they came in before left you just kind of stunned, in this stunned state, like in shock, like what the hell happened? And then, you know, left you just completely bound and probably unable to create for a while. So this is something that you've healed from, you know, and now you're in this glorious energy again. And here comes this person coming back in. And so this person has contacted you. This is for someone who has been in a state of not, should I give them another chance, but they disrupted your energy, because this person came in and they're coming in with this like offer, and then it's not, it's like another gesture. They're expecting you to replay what you did and to just like forgive them, trust them, and let them back into your beautiful, freaking, just amazing energy. I think this is an energetic vampire. And they're just coming to like take. And then go again. And then leave you back at square one, having to now rebuild and reamp up your energy again, all over again. Don't do it. This is not how a person that is genuine comes in. It's like, and then like, it's too aggressive. And then with this at the end, no, I don't like it. Nope. Not when you're in such beautiful energy. It's just, no. No, no, no. That's what they're telling you. You just need to set some boundaries. Don't panic or anything. They're telling you that you're just in this creative energy and that you should embrace that and you should trust in the divine and not in this person. But set boundaries with the person and forgive them. Don't sit there and dwell on what happened. Just be like, you know what? That was in the past. I let it go. I learned from it. And so there's no reason. So I'm going to just sing and like get back into my craft. And yeah, I think that's it. Okay, thank you. Bye.